Hi everyone, this is Karen from the Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. In this video, we're going to talk about a local Norristown native by the name of Franklin Derr. Derr was born on July 1st, 1815, and grew up in Hamburg, Berks County. Derr was one of 12 kids, and unfortunately his parents, John and Elizabeth, died pretty close together. John died in 1827, and Elizabeth died a few years later in 1829, leaving all 12 of the kids orphans. None of the kids were old enough to take care of the remainder of the family at that time, so they all moved in with various family members and friends to help raise the rest of the kids. Franklin Derr was 12 at this time, and he moved in with his uncle Harry Schneider, who was a farmer in New Hanover. Around 1832-33 is when we see Derr move from New Hanover to the Norristown area. He started as an apprentice for John Niblo, who was a marble mantle and stone cutting businessman in Norristown. The business was located from 40 to 48 East Main Street in Norristown. And after only 4 years, the business changed its name to Niblo and Derr. Some of the history books describe Niblo as a, quote, sporting character, and he very abruptly left the business, leaving it totally on Derr's shoulder. Derr replaced him with his cousin, Simon Schneider, and for a time the business was called the Steam Marble Works. Unfortunately, Schneider soon afterwards died of consumption, once again leaving the business totally in Derr's responsibility. Around 1842, the business was moved to Barbados Street in Norristown. His business created mantles, pieces of houses, and even gravestones. In fact, you can see many of examples of his work at Historic Montgomery Cemetery, which is owned and preserved by us, the Historical Society of Montgomery County. In 1852-53, the Montgomery County Commissioners decided they needed to erect a new courthouse to deal with the increase in population and court cases coming through the courts. They used marble from Upper Merion and White Marsh quarries, and Derr was the one who was given the contract for the stonework. All of this work was completed by 1854-55. Around this same time, Derr was supplying the marble used to create the Bank of Montgomery County, also located in Norristown. Derr also happened to be the director of the bank, and his portrait was put on their counterfeit $10 bill. In 1857, Derr purchased Samuel Brooks, which was known as Adam and Brooks, and he also purchased Reeseville Quarries, which was located in Upper Merion. And he purchased these quarries to basically cut out the middleman. He wanted to be his own supplier for all the marble he was using for his various contracts. Derr was quickly becoming well known for his craftsmanship and his good business dealings in the Norristown area, that even people in Philadelphia started hiring him for various projects in the city. He supplied the stone for Philadelphia's 30th Street Post Office, and his quarries also furnished the stone for the 19th century addition to Girard's College, located in Philadelphia. In 1869, Derr was hired to erect the Soldiers' Monument, which is located in Norristown's public square. Over the years, Derr continued to participate in several public and private projects throughout the Norristown and greater Philadelphia areas. He was in the industry for roughly 40 years and became really wealthy as a result of his good business dealings. And he became one of the most well-known people in Norristown as a result of this. What you may not realize from all of this is that Derr actually didn't have much in the way of education. He was receiving a little bit of common education as a child, but then received the vast majority of his education from his apprenticeship and just figuring it out as he went along in the stone-cutting business. He died on March 16th, 1877, at the age of 62. And he was buried in Lot Q 6 through 9 at Historic Montgomery Cemetery. If you like these videos, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be notified when a new video is released. The Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania is a private nonprofit library and museum located in Norristown, Pennsylvania. We rely on the support of our members, volunteers, community, and viewers like you. Your support allows us to continue making these videos so we can make history fun and accessible to the public. If you would like to donate to help us continue making these videos, you may do so by clicking the link in the description section below. This will take you to our main website where you can make a donation. Thank you all so much for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in a future video.